Hey everybody, welcome back. This week's gonna be a little bit slow. I got home duty, so I'm not gonna be able to get to the shop. So welcome to my garage. You're gonna get the inside look here. So while I'm home this week, part of my thing is I'm gonna do a little bit of a deep clean here, and I got some oil pans to scrub up. So also as part of the deep clean, here's my old 2J block. Learning channel, right? I am learning, so are you. You already might know, but look at how filthy this is. I was running water in this for the drip season that I was a part of for like 2 events until catastrophic failure. But that's where I learned, don't use just water. You can use water, but you want to use water wetter along with it if you're going to do that, because it won't rust. And more than rust, it will also, I believe it won't freeze under certain conditions. I don't know. But part of my cleanup, old block, tossing it out. It is going bye-bye. These 2 cranks are also going to go bye-bye. Same with this oil pump. 2 oil pumps I got in there. Now, I'm sure you're asking, did this guy knock 2 motors? No, I knocked 1 motor. The IS300 that I bought originally didn't have a running motor in it. When I bought it, it would crank, it wouldn't start, and it had bad compression in cylinders 3 and 4, and then when I took it apart, it had a bad knocking engine. So anyway, so what I'm going to be doing tonight is figuring out which one of these pans, look at all that metal in there, I want to clean up. This one also full of metal. I think I'm going to use that lower, maybe this pan, because these 2 I believe are worse. Either way, they're disgusting, but I need a pan. I need a pan, so I'm gonna be scrubbing away here in a minute while some parts show up. So yeah, hey, it's a good thing to do a deep clean, because let me show you this. My MR2 is leaking oil, and I think it's from the rear main. Look what I got. Looked up that part number right there, labeled it real quick. It's a rear main for an MR2, which is really nice. So anyways, tonight I'm gonna be scrubbing these up. Maybe I'll give you all a little insight into that once I get finished up. But that's it. Hopefully Wednesday or Thursday I'll get to Hayden's shop so that we can keep working on the 2J. Some parts are coming in that I'm excited about, and then it's just manpower. So Thursday, Friday, hopefully you'll get a good video. Got Io out here. He does not like the camera. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Might be after my cracker. Anyway, this is cleaned up the best that I could get it. Well, for the time being, I have been scrubbing this thing for the last 2 hours. This, however, is looking very good. Go on, bud. I'll be right in. All right, everybody, sorry it's been a minute. It's Thursday. This week's gone by a little quick. I didn't have a good time to get down here, but we're here now, and we got our grinder set up. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna clean up some valves. This thing's fucking quiet.
I could probably use some heartbreak to get moving. Tired of the way you let me down.
Nasty boy.
You fill me up with broken promises, 'cause you never keep I'm so sick of the way you let me down. So, oh my.
All right, friends, this is gonna be very tedious, so I don't wanna sit there and do a huge long time frame on this, but time lapse. I'm trying to do a giant time lapse, but you can see the difference in these. Now with these, I am trying to clean up, this is exhaust. So these ones notoriously just get the worst of it, right? All the burnt fuel, everything that's going through here. Now I don't want to try and get to that seat where I did the valve lapping before, because you want that to, of course, be uniform with the valve that you put it on, or the port. But I'm trying to clean all of this up. So these are pretty nasty, just to show you. So this would be the third one that I'll be doing here. Of course, cleaning up all that carbon deposit, but underneath is where you can really see how gunky all this is. And I'm trying to get that as clean as possible without getting to this seat right up here, right? From the valve lapping from last week. So that's what I'm doing. I got all of those to go, keeping these in order. This is number 1, 2, all the way from the front of the engine, working its way back. So don't want to do a huge time lapse again because it gets kind of boring, but yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna get back to doing this, and we'll see you hopefully when all this is finished up. Okay, so the valves are all nice and clean and fresh. Got all that carbon deposit off it and all over onto me. I had to sit there and blow myself off for a minute. Anyway, so it is time to put in our valves, valve springs, the retainers. And yeah, as you can see, I've done 3 of these already. It's been, it's definitely not as easy as it seems. So I've been trying to perfect it before recording it, but hey, practice makes perfect. So, yeah, this is gonna take a minute to do. So let me get you set up and we'll kind of get going on one of these, and I'll kind of show you the process, okay? All right, friends, this is my biggest stand because I keep stealing Hayden's stools. So I've already put in the valve seat, that little piece that goes right down on the very bottom. I'm actually missing one, so I'm gonna have to steal one from ahead. But you put your valve spring in here, and you get one of your new little retainers. You're gonna put that right on the tippity top. This guy has already been set for this. And then you want to be really careful so you don't scratch the head, but you go underneath, press that on to the valve, and then just push this down. That will lock into place. Give you a little peek-see here as to what it is. See, so it just, you can say it sits right on the face of this, pushes it down, which opens it up. So you can kind of see the valve in there, or the top of it, and then we're gonna put it right back here. And then this part really sucks. So you get 2 of your little retainers. Keepers. 2 of these little keepers.